Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC Diagnostic Trouble Code P0843 indicates an issue with the transmission fluid pressure sensor or switch circuit, specifically a high signal from the sensor in Honda Accord models from 2012 to 2017. The car employs a continuously variable transmission, CVT, equipped with a driven pulley pressure sensor. This sensor, which utilizes a strain gauge, provides crucial data regarding fluid pressure in the CVT. In normal operation, the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, sends a reference voltage of 5 volts to the sensor, allowing it to relay the pressure signal in a measurable form back to the PCM. If the system detects that the sensor output voltage remains above a specified threshold for an extended period, the PCM registers the situation as a malfunction, triggering the DTC P0843. Correctly diagnosing and resolving this code is essential for maintaining the vehicle's transmission performance and overall drivability. The CVT-driven pulley pressure sensor is central to the functioning of the vehicle's continuously variable transmission. Located within the transmission assembly, this sensor measures the pressure exerted on the driven pulley, vital for correct gearing and vehicle speed regulation. It operates based on a strain gauge mechanism. As the pressure changes, so does the sensor's resistance, altering its output voltage to the PCM. The PCM interprets these voltage levels. A low signal corresponds to low pressure, while a high signal indicates high pressure. If the sensor output remains high for a specified time frame, it signifies a fault in the system, prompting the PCM to record DTC P0843. The integrity of the sensor and its connections is crucial for accurate transmission operation, emphasizing the importance of regular inspections and diagnostics. Several potential causes could lead to the DTC P0843 being set. Firstly, an open PDN power down line may exist, indicating that there is a loose or disconnected connector affecting the electrical connection to the CVT-driven pulley pressure sensor. This failure in communication can lead to erroneous readings being sent back to the PCM, thereby triggering the code. Secondly, an outright failure of the CVT-driven pulley pressure sensor itself can be the culprit, whether due to wear and tear, damage, or manufacturing defects. Lastly, an internal circuit failure in the PCM may also trigger this code, indicating a deeper level of diagnostic trouble requiring advanced analysis and potential replacement. Evaluating each of these possibilities during the troubleshooting process is essential to identify the root cause of the malfunction effectively. Drivers may experience several symptoms when DTC P0843 is present. Notably, transmission performance issues stand out, which can include stumbling or jerking during acceleration, particularly when shifting through gears. Additionally, an illuminating AT automatic transmission gear position indicator that blinks serves as an immediate alert to the driver, suggesting that a transmission malfunction is occurring. This blinking is indicative of a communication issue between the sensor and the PCM. In some cases, the vehicle may even stall or experience a lack of power, particularly at higher speeds, due to the maladjustment in gearing. Due to these symptoms, it is critical to address the issues early to prevent further damage to the transmission system. The initial troubleshooting step for DTC P0843 begins with starting the engine. This is crucial as it allows the vehicle to operate under normal conditions, which is necessary for the sensors and modules to communicate effectively. Once the engine is running, shift the transmission to the Park P position and allow the vehicle to sit idle for at least 10 seconds. This waiting period enables the PCM and CVT-driven pulley pressure sensor to stabilize and reassess the pressure readings accurately. If the vehicle performs normally during this step, it suggests that the issue may be intermittent rather than constant. Once completed, document your observations prior to moving on to the next troubleshooting steps to aid in diagnosis. After allowing the engine to run in the park position, the next step involves turning the ignition switch to the lock 0 position or using the engine start-stop button to select the off mode. This action resets the system and ensures that the PCM can capture any new data accurately. Following this, repeat the driving pattern established in the first step. This means starting the engine again and shifting to the park position while waiting another 10 seconds. This repetition is aimed at confirming the consistency of the sensor's readings and helping pinpoint the diagnosis. If the issue persists or recurs, it is a clear indication that further diagnostic testing will be required. Continuous observation during this step is critical for establishing a reliable outcome. Once the necessary repairs or replacements are completed regarding the DTC P0843, it's essential to clear the code using a scan tool. This ensures that any previous diagnostic codes are erased from the PCM memory, allowing for accurate retesting of the system. Following that, conduct a comprehensive test drive, monitoring the vehicle's performance and responsiveness during various driving conditions. It's imperative to check if the AT gear position indicator continues to blink, or if any unusual transmission actions occur. If the DTC does not return after multiple operational cycles, it signifies that the issue has likely been resolved effectively. Documenting all findings and results is crucial for future reference and to inform any additional follow-up maintenance. To prevent reoccurrence of DTC P0843, implementing a preventive maintenance plan is essential. Regular inspection of the CVT-driven pulley pressure sensor and ensuring that it remains secure and free of corrosion or damage will help mitigate potential failures. Additionally, inspecting electrical connectors and wiring for looseness or fraying minimizes the risks of open circuits that could inhibit sensor performance. It is also paramount to perform routine transmission fluid changes as recommended in the vehicle manual to maintain optimal performance and lubrication within the transmission system. These practices not only help in the longevity of the components, but also enhance the overall driving experience for the owner. Investing time in preventive maintenance can save significant costs in repairs down the line. In conclusion, understanding the role of the CVT-driven pulley pressure sensor and its interaction with the powertrain control module is critical in diagnosing and resolving DTC P0843 effectively. Being aware of the potential causes, including sensor failure and open connections, leads to a more precise and timely repair process. Observing symptoms such as transmission performance issues or gear indicator malfunctions aids in diagnosing the problem swiftly. By employing the outlined troubleshooting steps, one can systematically narrow down the root cause of the issue. Furthermore, adhering to preventive maintenance measures ensures long-term reliability of the transmission system and enhances vehicle performance. Understanding this DTC is not just about fixing a code, but also about ensuring the vehicle runs smoothly and efficiently. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.